Hello, everybody. You are looking live at a wonderful setting. It's perhaps one of the best settings that you'll see Lee Pitts live in, because it is a King's Brunch taking place here at the Stars Complex here in Fort Myers. What is a King's Brunch? This is the first annual where we come out and celebrate men and fathers in the household who have impact on these children, and a way to recognize the dads and the fathers all around the area. Over 200 people have filed in for this morning breakfast / brunch for the program, the food, the works. Lee Pitts Live is here, of course, as the media sponsor, and thrilled to be here. Got this standout football player who has come here, former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, to lend his voice to the moment. He'll be one of the keynote speakers today, and we're so thrilled to get him here. You may recognize him from football. The safety, right?
Yes, sir.
Could you hit?
A little bit. I can do a little bit.
More of a cover guy?
I do both.
Okay. You like man-to-man of the zone?
Either one that's going to get me to the football.
Man, y'all guys, man, that's a tough job back there, running backwards.
Yes, sir. Yes,
you got to be thinking back there. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Give them a little name.
So my name is Ahmad Black. I went to University of Florida. Me and Marquis Anderson actually were roommates up in college. Me, him, and David. Okay. Actually, if that makes sense. And I went to Lakeland High School. I was able to win 3 state championships back to back there. We were the #1 team in the country. So we sent 7 of those guys from Lakeland to the University of Florida in 2007. Along with that, we were the #1 recruiting class in the country.
You one of them 5-star guys coming out?
Nah, I was 4.
Okay.
I was 4.
Yeah, they didn't know what they were doing.
But they didn't know what they were doing.
4, 5.
But yeah, I was able to, again, room with Marquis. We won a national championship that year.
Okay.
So I think Marquis might have been my good luck. You know what I mean? I led the country in interceptions that year. Was my first year starting.
You were in high school at Florida?
At Florida.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so 2008.
Let's show you how much I know about the SEC. But everybody know I'm a big Bama fan. So
you're a big Bama
roll
fan?
Tide, baby.
I whooped up on Bama in 08.
Who was quarterbacking then?
John Parker Wilson.
Okay. Y'all had Tebow, or who y'all had? Okay.
Yeah, so Tebow was my quarterback. My first 3 years at Florida, and then Johnny Brantley my senior year. But I was blessed to be drafted to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2011.
Okay.
God was willing to let me be able to play 3 years in the NFL, so I'm blessed at that. Also, my last college game was in Raymond James Stadium.
Okay.
I grew up a Tampa fan. I told you my aunt was a cheerleader for the Swashbucklers in the 90s.
I remember her very well.
Yes, I was able to do that, and then I was able to get drafted to my favorite team, which is awesome. The things that I dreamed about as a kid, being able to make that big play in front of all the fans and whatnot, and make the crowd noise with your mouth, and going to Buccaneer games in the 90s, and I was able to play actually in the uniform and make plays. It was amazing.
It's amazing to see your dream come true like that.
Absolutely.
And I would think that today, some kind of way, you may bring that across in your message to at this breakfast.
Absolutely.
Brunch.
The thing that I kind of want to speak about, everybody's not blessed to be able to play professionally, right? The numbers are stacked against us. But what we do have a possibility of, or more of a chance to do, is to win at life. And when we have the right people around us, everyone's not blessed to have parents that's right there in the household, but it takes a village, right? So when you have people from the outside that's kind of been successful or done the right things, it's good for them to be able to relay the message to keep our youth on the right track.
Great, man. How do you like that title, A King's Brunch?
I mean, look, when you carry yourself like a king, when you act like a king, like they say, if you walk like a duck, quack like a duck, what are you? A duck, right?
Right.
So you walk like a king and you act like a king. They got no choice but to call you what? A king.
It's so great to see all these positive images of these men being fathers in the house and mentors and all types of things to youth. That seemed like a big passion of yours to get
Absolutely.
back to the kids. Talk about why you are like that.
So my major at Florida, at University of Florida, was family, youth, and community science. My mom is 1 of 10, right? So I always been surrounded with like a kind of a big family and whatnot, and I think that's very important to kind of have people around you that you love. And so I think to be able to relay that to the younger generation, to just give them love. Sometimes they don't have that love. It's truly amazing, and it's a blessing.
Outstanding, man. So you're gonna be what do you hope when people leave here this morning that they take away from this whole entire experience?
Just know that anything is possible, right? We talk about some of the things that, you know, like being a pro athlete that has small percentages. But, you know, if you set your mind to it and you believe, but also, you know, God has a plan for us all. Right? It's already been written. I'm a true believer that, you know,
I believe in that too, man.
Absolutely. So you know, it's all written, and you just got to make the most of and the best of what you're blessed with. You know, we can't harp on the things that we don't have. We just got to be thankful for the things that we are blessed with.
Okay, what are you doing now that you're out of the NFL?
So I work for Lakeland Regional Health, our hospital there. I'm the community health coordinator. So anything that our hospital does outside in the community, I pretty much coordinate that.
You're a big deal over there too, aren't you?
A little bit.
Celebrity.
A little bit.
Hey, did you get you got your high school diploma? Did you get your college degree?
I got my college degree.
You were able to stress that to people and not be like you talking about it, but you didn't do it.
Right. Did
you go back and get it, or you got it while you were there?
No, so I got drafted first. So I went back actually in 2017.
Wow.
So I went back in 2017. I got a text message from the Gator coaching staff and said we got a opportunity for you. They said, hey, you know, if you come back and come coach and get your degree, that'll be great for us. So I was able to be a student coach with the Gators in 2017 and also work and get my degree.
That's the kind of stories we want to hear, people. And I could tell by the way you were presenting yourself, because at first I was kind of hesitant because I didn't want you to like feel like if you had to tell me that you didn't have your degree.
I got it.
I didn't want to put you on the spot, but I could tell by the way you presented yourself. I said, he probably took care of the books too along life path.
Yes, sir.
And you and I know, both of us being former high-level athletes, that you got to take care of that part.
Yes, sir. And my dad was military, so he made sure that you know, I was down the right path. And you know, one of the things that he kind of always stressed to me before I went back to finish my degree is that I was in school and I need to have something to show for it.
There you go.
So you know, as much as I want to say, hey man, I did it for me, I did it kind of for my dad. And
but your dad is a good example how he poured into you of what's they're trying to present right here this morning with the King's Brunch.
Yes, sir.
That male figure.
Absolutely, and you know, my dad was there every step of the way. So you know, as much as I used to say he was mean, he was hard, I appreciate it now.
Military guy.
Absolutely.
Let's salute him, bro. Call his name.
Bruce Black. Love you, Pop.
Pop, Bruce Black, we salute you, man. This is what you did. We salute you. We're gonna be right back. I gotta teach you this. Remember, Miami might have the oranges, but the Stars Complex and a King's Brunch has got the juice. This time when I say got the, you say juice.
Gotcha.
Remember, Miami might have the oranges, but the Stars Complex and a King's Brunch has got the juice. He's been taught. We'll be right back. Hello everybody, this is Lee. I'm so glad that you watched that particular show, and if you enjoyed that show, we got other shows like that. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch Lee Pitts Live on demand anytime, and also hit us up on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live, and there you go.